Comrade Podcast TV so and a wasungu swa wutie. Message so be subscribe to your channel no. Na wa like your videos no wa share na for so anya bi. Na sana be ya the video tuma won so obenya feed no. Ebesre so be subscribe. Omampanyi dada JDM ede nsembi atudwa for 5 questions bi a odema Vice President Dr. Bawumia se womra emeyi sansem bi sei ano na sansem we na Dr. Bawumia so te ya all 50 questions aba se JDM emra emeyi ano na communication director a woye NDC amanyokuo no epanyine Owura Sammy Gyamfi aba abeyisa nsembisa 50 no nyina ano yanko na yanko tie anu yi a Sammy Gyamfi edema Dr. Mahamadou
Excellency President Mahama we bisa Bawumia se de dikan eye den na dollar 2016 na John Mahama ifra konwa so na eye 4 cedis 20 pesos maybe e ko so a kudu ye do no. For the greater part of 2016, it was 3 cedis 90 pesos, 3 cedis 80 pesos. But the cost show even after the election, they could do 4 cedis 20 pesos. And then the addition Owura Bawumia answer. Or position or can send be about the dollar. And a Mahama ni mamamu and a dollar I see and on never be CC dollar. It's some more kind of make a kaibi, maybe be a show. But President Mahama say, a year then and they do my God, the sika mawa dollar every 4 cedis 20 pesos. A year 17 Ghana cedis. Ghana for panuye because Owura Bawumia oyo mampenya bedi achire na omei sikasem nyina no onsem na hye isan se basuku a omohwe omei sikasem so a ye from economic management team no omo hia wo na wo ye titirini so adwuma Ghana for de ahye wonsa adwuma mampenyi Akufo-Addo de ahye wonsa no ene ye se adwuma no so ntini etua woka uko economic management team meetings would you pay JDM akese and therefore say you sika na ye de share wonsa no every 4 cedis 20 pesos to 17 cedis be you one of. Question number 1. Question number 2, President Mahama say Ghana yaka ye de efi Kwame Nkrumah penso be si ono na breso John Mahama breso 120 billion as at the time we were leaving office. Bawumia in opposition can say 120 billion no edoso dodo. Mahama ese Ghana, Mahama inimamamu, Mahama bobesia dodo. Ghana queen here say bobesia, yet sika so ekom de. Me sure so kai bi. It President Mahama say, e ye den na ye kana na ye 120 billion no, edu 761 billion. Me two million na match this na mama obi edi. President Mahama say no so Bawumia me ya no. And also pompon so anyama bo kosoro. Their friend inflation rate and then I'm 22%. But 2022 put the cost so I could do 54%. Maybe see Ghana that in the last 50 years. And you hear a whole trend kodanda na beto Ghana for so. But when me I want my Ghana see kasem sha wonsa wo hweso. Fa hon chirichiri mu bra Ghana for person mu the inflation akwa soro from 54% and then I'm 22%. And number 4, President Mahama say Bank of Ghana in 2022 omu twesi printing feed sika nko 45 billion no mo de ma Bawumia ni MPP aban omu discern kwa President Mahama say aden and afe baako ade e bi nsi Ghana da mo nko amutimi ma Bank of Ghana etwesika bebrisa o say the attract one say Bawumia be yano DNT ena for a long time obi a wo position o kasebia economic fundamentals o mal lectures on the economy Ghana sikasem hu komonko na wudi in opposition adane ne de Ghana sikasem economy no adane haram ama Bawumia untumi nka economy wasem economy atata Bawumia dwane ne Bawumia vocabulary ne kasa awoka no economy bi anim you say o ka digitalization wasem Owura Mahama say Bawumia obi sa adentia economy aye oden a woni economy aye aka umpeso beka economy ho asem as part of this campaign. So these are the 5 simple questions and you can see them on the screen. Now that's what they are. Owura Bawumia de anu yaba anu yo de ba me pese me kan bi e kiro na wo say Bawumia anya no kwafo ka me hu ye wo de wo no man Ghana sika Asɛm nyina show say you are a public officer you tua woka enti say president Mahama bisa nsɛm bi say ya I was already one anu ye but only 5 questions just 5 but here Bawumia ka 5 questions or the one year, but another boachi be the auto papa so. I say questions for John Mahama. Bawumia is now answering questions with questions. I say what to be way. I have just read questions posed to me by former President Mahama. I would have thought he would have been man enough to face me in a one-on-one debate for the Ghanaian public to assess our respective policies, achievements, and visions. He should not hide behind these flimsy questions to avoid a debate. Come for a debate and I can ask the moderators to ask me these 5 flimsy substantive questions for you. And our questions they won't hear and our listing. Bebrebe ya wo twere yi enka wo ye na dwen so be answer 5 questions na enka wo twere bebrebe we nyina over 50 questions. Aditia. Now you say busianfo I want to show you say Bawumia economy no wase no. Ono na dia ho kyera ye womi ababeto yen so eno ntina 5 questions that John Mahama bisa untumi misa na nkenye sa Bawumia ne the first person Ghana bakosemu at least under this Fourth Republic ono ebisa ni opponent on the other side questions J Kufu abreso Rollins abreso Atanos abreso because in 2016 sabobe kaya obisa 170 questions. Some na uwa misata wenya baby ko. Onyame fa ne kransie ye. Oyo mampenya be de akira ohwe Ghana sika sem. Statements and not check here the questions are there. It had na would ye bisa questions. Na would ye one kasa woni misata e ko debate. Na misanta all the questions be ma moderator na moderator bisa misata I do so there wo nya 170 questions na Mahama bisa wo just 5 wo 5 they also yenko debate answer why other than misata wo bisa no 170 questions no ono de one cancer na say yenko debate na moderator bisa wo de ntia ka se Bawumia onya no kwafo nya atwo na no ye mienu because only answers misata at least answered his questions even if not all some wo de na ye bisa wa utwa da pa o super Mahama o say just ye could debate answer. Producer, play the video of Bawumia talking about
for you and I'll give you from my lecture 170 statements, questions. Tell me which one is a lie, true or false, explain. You see what I mean? So I guess, you know, give him those 170 questions and I hope he has left the answers in his handing over notes.
Muntieno. So, Osre. Wabisa and it's after 170 questions. He hopes he has left the answers in his one handing over notes or kajineni. Also, any bisa 5 questions pa ubofu. Who did you attempt to pa? Just 5. And it's after one kasa when you could debate. It debate national na obema moderator ebisa question. We say it's after 170 questions answer. And the answer provided a lot of answers. Or catcher was now we textbooks economics. Amamunko and a textbook economics here different. Went here. And also what you bisa 5 questions per. Oh, they also just could debate answer. You introduce this philosophy of questions into our campaign. Now, my message evidence I say about Bawumia. This is a Ghana web story. And producer, kindly do picture on picture for me. Ghana web story dated 22nd October 2016. Or say, debate suffering Ghanaians and respond to 170 facts. Bawumia to Mahama. This is 2016. 22nd October 2016. Bawumia na say. Some na President Mahama na president. And Kufuado or ye flag bearer. And President Mahama say, Akufo-Addo mra debate. President Mahama no ye president no. Say Akufo-Addo mra debate. MPP for. Ketreman pro. Oboka say referee. President Mahama as a president. Said that o me debate no. The Casamafo no wan Bawumia ne vice. And Bawumia twa President Mahama dapa. Say ko na woni Ghana for mo bre. Enkoye debate. Now 170 questions na media man is ata no wi an we ya no. Bawumia answer no. Ada na wo de wo say Mahama ne nko debate. Wo ka say ye refi Asɛm o. Ada na wo de wo say Mahama wo so go and debate suffering Ghanaians eh. Another Ghanaians are enjoying. They are Yesika Asɛm o ma say no. Ni pedwuma o ma gu no. Ahokyere o mo de atoyen so no. Bawumia say Ghana sika Asɛm a eno hu komo no di ya de ba power no adani musu ama no ontimi nka ho Asɛm. And this is the reason. Yeah, started with dollar Asɛm, exchange rates. Okay, the entire Akufo-Addo ka say oyi Bawumia as the vice president, as the running mate. Okay, see deny hata producer bomber me.
See the liar, hata. I want him the enemy. I don't see one year deep down the end of us all. When you see that we say maybe Muswa, because see a new do the one in deep down. I'm going to Bawumia. Some come home. Yeah, she say you see Asɛm no. EMS kano emunye dubio. Let me the kumane ahoto so abagana. Nene Santa Maria for. Ko fi ama ko se mi na no. Mo na fofo. Se ye radio so no.
Abu for. O chiam ya woni Asɛm ko se na wasumwa. Akufo-Addo 2016 jina kaso. O se seed na ye hata. Ene oton ade a wunya so mfa so. Sa mre no na one seed e just na ye hata. O se enunti e ka ho bi nti na okofa Bawumia bae. Ene je se Bawumia de nti a Akufo-Addo kofa na bae ne vice president. E ye seed na Akufo-Addo se aye hata na. Kai se na dollar baako e ye 4 cedis. Na 4 cedis 20 pesos. Enti se nunti ena Akufo-Addo kofa wo bae de ada na dollar do 17 cedis. Se na 4 cedis no ama cedi no 4 cedis to the dollar ama cedi na ya hata ene se cedi na ye de cedi na ye de mi hunim twi word kwa na yisu na nya se Akufo-Addo nko an kan yo Bawumia so de kabrofo akese ma ye nyina hu se ono ena cedi no betimi ama na nya hoden producer abomi no ma me.
Into force time. One of the people who into force time. One of the people who
currencies depreciate when the fundamentals are wrong.
Right.
And the mismanagement of this economy in terms of the fundamentals is what was driving the depreciation of the currency. You can't be running double-digit deficits, double-digit current account and fiscal deficits, borrowing to this extent, financing your deficit with huge printing of money from the central bank,
right,
and expect your currency to be stable. The fundamentals will not support.
Yes, that is Bawumia for you. Or Chichrim. Binti Ghana see the depreciate at the time. And you know, okay, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Okay, it's our lecture now. Producer, Kai, I reform me. Just play that video.
But if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. The type of free fall that we are seeing with the cedi exchange rate is a vote of no confidence by market players in Indeed, many market players presently are pricing goods with the expectation that the exchange rate is going to be 2 to 1. It is almost there. The scary part of this is that we are only just past the first quarter of the year, and we have 3 more quarters to go, and the situation could therefore get worse. This development is not fair to the private sector, and it is certainly not fair to Ghanaians. The slide you are seeing here.
That is Bawumia for you. O ma ye ni DSA eba CD hu hyehyɛ ya o ye master na yere kra kan o say my husband is an economic wizard afi ye bisa 5 questions ye den na dollar every 4 cedis do 17 cedis a ototo papas abusianfo ene kasa bebrebe ni nyina echi. What is Bawumia scorecard? The terminal results ni from 4 cedis 20 pesos to $1, and $1 is 17 cedis. And I'm saying to you, I'm address so now we pay $10,000. We have 42,000 cedis. Titisikano $420 million. We have $10,000. And they under Bawumia our carbon for I say lectures. Yes, you know never me CD enya according to Akufuado ni onu Bawumia no. We pay the same $10,000. You need 170,000 cedis. Titisikano 1.7 billion. From 420 million to 1.7 billion. And Tisikan kwa washere on $10,000 is 128,000. Titisikano 1.2 billion 80 million krayede. And that's all. Just on the same $10,000. Amamu fun, amamu tantain, amamu bonne. Bawumia bunti, baby, I don't let you know. I mean, Samson Chewadi be. Mahama Breso, now 100,000 cedis that will count to more. Titisikalo 1 billion. And I'm saying $1 4 cedis 20 pesos in tea. Also, $1 kwako kranye maba. And now the UBBBA. Ubenya $23,809. $23,809. And then the same 100,000, 31 billion. With the bad dollar, Aquafanyama, we be just 5,882. From 23,809 to 5,802. What should $17,927? Why na Bawumia? And you mean I make a Akufuado because tape na me boy, no Akufuado said dollar ni seeding tea and okofa. Penny says a bobochichi, or free to ask a catch yourself, then Chemawa, ye need a chinye. Kennedy, I come prep with Japan. Well, we have me MPP now in MPP channel. Or no one casa casem nimunocre. Say $1, see the say $1 at a Praga in a Bawumia and Edio my gun. So would you make chinya, would you hear mamma?
In Mahama, median grace in Lumumpa, and I can Japan or man DC ammunition, and DC for Montigruma. When the man said, sir, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. When you were saying that $1 was 4 cedis, and the current DC for 3 cedis, 80 pesos, and today 11.5, the rate of depreciation. What are we going to say? And to me, the baby are no crowd baby aniaka. Neither you are unfairly young or a mate.
But the failure here, the MPP party.
But Ebasa digital bia unkasa MPP, I know there you take credit. Ebasa bidi bia now you meet. Please, you see, I don't want individual, but media means sorry, makamachino. I was suspecting the way the year 2016 okay economy was a year and compensation see our call round to make economy was. He talks about digital. Let me tell you something. Dr. Bawumia, you know, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. That time now $1 to 4 cedis, and then $1 to 12 cedis. Okay, as we did at them. The next day, propaganda, the whole Ghana newspapers were cut off. I don't insult. I tell the truth. You said all these things, and I'm drawing the attention of the delegates. Say NDC is going to use all these things against us. What I said, the man spoke well about the economy of the country. He gave 170 questions to Vice President Emisata to answer. And then they also the Vice President of the President Tedia Yentimi and Kanya Waka. Also, you have the inflation and the lock and key. Is that what is going on from 11% to 47%? Is it an insult or the truth? I am drawing the attention of delegates. So these things are going to be used against Dr. Bawumia. What you say? Right. Dr. Bawumia, you know, when your fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. That time now $1 to 4 cedis, and then $1 to 12 cedis. Okay, as we did attempt.
This is MPP Marshall Begani, MPP financier, MPP Penimpa, Kennedy Akompreko Japan, Mwanka Samatibi. It is about Bawumia na obekwa to aba manoa esewara. Omo party for listen to what they are saying. Adwuma waited to the Kufuado de share Bawumia answer. Mama ohwa dance e Kufuado angasa numu asem. It is a Mahame bisa no questioner odi bisa. Na wo se Bawumia yi hu ano esan se eye na adwuma yitua ne ka for that. And no and started questions to political opponents. Only besides 170 questions. One train for debate. Mahama fair Akufuado debate in Puanem for Bawumia hono. Bawumia beje fa say Mahama kona ko debate suffering Ghanaians. It enye debate na Mahama ne babe. Enye debate na Mahama ne babe. Only Ghana for aye bre a ene dollar short open dollar wunya binto. Na dollar do 7 cedis, 17 cedis no. Only yenye debate ansa. Ansa na wa Fredro Mahama debate. Only sa questions na no. Now him question 2 for Ghana ka ho, question 3 for inflation ho, question 4 for sika obutwa ma aban. Enkomo bi wa me pese me nu di, but answer na no. Me share wo say enne NDC your 2024 campaign e koso no. Ye be outdoor and ye be launch nyom foforo. It's already at the 24-hour economy song number. Or the Asɛm number. Any 24-hour economy, another song. Beautiful songs. Na me damu amuhemi nyina ase. Teach you NDC for. Anyumi mama nashita baby. Our pieces, our executives, our members, our sympathizers. Mo bono wo kamu, mo bono wo dem, mo bono wo fie, mo bono wo even mo ankasa mo programs ase. Which are not political programs, and those songs, you know, ashita baby. And the reason why I yes had you in is and you might can was these are not ordinary songs, they are all messages communicating something. And you more any would do come and find you here. And what's the Wujina so twaba, and then she apply in this woman. So 24-hour economy, F.A. She share for fragile mamma de ba ebe mabunu and a Ghana for and no money to talk on Latifia. You be powerful for Huntuma. Your fellow queen, I know the last hour. That is what we will use to celebrate the victory.